Good with y'all boys, man. It's Sean here back with another video, and I'm pretty sure I read the title. Today's video, we're going to be talking about me doing DMT 10 times or almost 10 times in 2 days. I'm not really sure how many times I did. I think it was about 10, but, let's really just get into talking about, what I experienced and, what I learned, because it really was just, an experience for consciousness. And really what I learned was that, life is literally just about being, loved and loving everybody else. There's no reason to have hatred or have bad feelings towards somebody, because all it does is literally bring bad feelings towards you back again. Now, because I did it so many times throughout those 2 days, it kind of feels like I'm not even in my body anymore. Like I'm saying all these things, but it's really from a higher perspective. I'm being controlled by something else, but in a good way. My messages are just flowing through my mouth. It's kind of hard to explain, but imagine you turn into this, or you're being engulfed by this, and he's literally telling you that you're the most amazing person in the world. This is what the feeling feels like you're the most amazing person in the world, and he's telling you how much he loves you, and just to spread positivity. But it's all a mental thing. These messages and everything that they send you through when you take DMT is kind of everything is telepathic. They're not communicating this through like English, or with different people it works different ways. But for me, in my case, for myself, it's literally getting downloads from these entities. Now, I don't think I broke through throughout any of the 10 times or almost 10 times that I did DMT. Maybe I did the first time, but the other times I didn't, because I started eating like unhealthier foods and everything. But now I know that, and I was aware of that the whole time. But it was they were telling me do what you want to do, but just get back to what you're supposed to be doing. And when I say they, I mean the entities and everything. I'm not gonna say I learned everything about the universe, because definitely I didn't, and I am so grateful and so gracious that I didn't find out everything, because life is so fucking amazing, and that's really all I had to open my mind up to receiving and everything, just to know that God fucking loves me, and he loves you so much. You're not alone. Whatever circumstance you think that you're trapped in, you're literally gonna get out of it. If you see this video, it was just a fucking message from the universe that you had to hear this. That you can be greater than whatever pit that you're in right now, because it literally doesn't matter. I'm telling you guys, myself, I am literally, I got kicked out of my house, for doing real estate, some other things. But I am happy, because at the end of the day, God is protecting me. I have manifested, or I'm manifesting, my channel growing and everything. And I appreciate you guys, your love and support, because I asked God, put genuine supporters, to comment, bring them onto my channel, and have them leave support, and that's literally all you guys have been doing, and I'm so thankful for that. So I'm not gonna tell you to go on and do DMT, 10 times in 2 days. I'm literally just a fucking test dummy. I'm a crash dummy. I'll do anything, for the fucking human race, and in terms of consciousness and expanding, our minds, because we are so much more powerful than, what the government tells us. There's so much stuff, in this world that they put and throw at us, so that we can be weaker, and everything. And one thing that I did learn, about DMT, because one thing that they told me, or one thing that they educated me with, was DMT will work way better when you're more clean. Back then, I learned recently that back then, our ancestors, they because of their diets were so pure and everything, DMT worked for them better. But now in today's time, people drink milk all the time, when milk is not really good for you. When you think about it, what mammals drink milk after the infants and whatnot, and that's what they feed us. But even eggs and everything, there's so much things that are bad for you. But in more videos, we're gonna cover what's good for you and what's not. But at the end of the day, if you want to eat McDonald's or whatnot, do you. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna tell you to do anything, but just know that the information is here. All right, so also, for all the real ones, who stay and watch to the end, there's gonna be a video, you know, of, it's gonna be like a minute, you know, or 30 seconds, you know, of, you know, one of my trips, because I recorded and everything. Now I'm just sitting there like my mouth open and everything, you know. I think that's what it was, but you know, you can watch, you know, and see kind of like what it was. You know, I didn't watch the video over, but I want to put it in there, you know, just to show you guys kind of what it's like. And you know what, like, if you guys, you know, take DMT for yourself, what you're gonna feel like is, you know, this sense of welcomeness. You know, you're gonna feel so comfortable as long as you allow it to make you feel uncomfortable. You know, you're not gonna feel like this body, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, what we have to realize, you know, that is that we're just human beings. You know, we just inhabit these bodies. Like, yeah, you know, I'm African American, but what really is that? You know, these are all labels and everything that were created just by people. You know, we're literally just people. You know, this voice and everything that I have was granted to me by God, you know, to spread messages, you know, and everything. And that's what I fucking learned, you know, is that we're all perfect human beings. You know, you don't have to go out and get plastic surgery, but if you go out and get plastic surgery, you're not a bad person. You know, it doesn't matter what you do. Just be happy, you know, do whatever makes you happy. You know, it doesn't matter if, you know, you playing the game all day makes you happy, but if you're gonna play the game all day, you know, do it, you know, so where you can, you know, profit from it, you know, or do it, you know, so that you're not, you know, unhappy with your life. You know, play the game all day, but have something to suffice you know, yourself. You know, God does not want you to be unhappy. You know, God wants you to like fulfill, you know, your dreams and everything. And when I say God, you know, I'm saying the whole universe. You know, everything is God. Like, I am God, you know, you are God, you know, your fucking auntie down the street is God, you know. We're all gods, but you know, we all have this power because it was granted to us by, you know, a higher power. You know, the Elohim, you know, they, you know, gave us these powers, you know, to create and, you know, diversify ourselves from, you know, like poverty and everything. You know, we don't have to be poor. You know, they want us to be rich, you know, and everything, you know, but if you don't want to be rich, you can live a modest life, live your life. And that's literally that's literally what DMT is about. DMT is literally, you know, just educating yourself on, you know, your true potential. You know, it's going to connect you to who you truly are. It's literally going to make you who you truly are. Now, I'm not going to say, you know, go on and do DMT. Like everybody, you know, all kids and everything should go on and do DMT. No, do DMT. It'll come to you when you're ready. You know, DMT came to me, you know, so early in my life, you know, or whatnot, you want to say it, you know, because I was ready for it. You know, I was able to accept the knowledge. You know, you just have to be a certain open-mindedness person, you know, to receive this knowledge. And you know, I'm pretty sure if you find my channel, you're fucking ready. You know, you're ready for, you know, your mind to be, you know, open, you know, to so much more, you know, greatness. That's literally what it shows you, that life is, you know, much more than, you know, the dull boringness that you see every single day, you know, or if that's what your life is, you know, you can, you know, expand from those, you know, dark dwelling places, you know, and see the beauty in life, because life is so beautiful. You know, animals will start to love, you know. I was talking with a subscriber, and he's really just a friend. You know, he told me, like, you know, his life, like with his dog, you know, pretty much changed, you know, after he done DMT, you know, because the animals know, you know, even, you know, like jaguars
But, like catnip, some plants induce other effects.
other animals, you know, they do these fucking drugs. You know, I'll put a video right here, but you know, they literally experiment with these things, you know, and God made it for us to experiment with it as well, you know. So in the end, you know, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and, you know, leave me some, you know, some tips, you know, or what you've learned, you know, from taking DMT, you know, and let me know how your experiences went, you know, and what I really can do to grow. And if one thing that you notice in this video, I'm kind of out of breath, you know, and everything, but we're working on it, you know. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and stay enlightened and stay loved. Peace out.